Do you have a tight space and you want to install a ceiling fan? Yeah. I have a low profile light here that we're going to remove, and we're going to replace it with this low profile fan, which also has a light built into it. Hey guys, I'm Carmen with DiMaria Duo, and thanks to our friends for sending out this fan for us to test out. So let's take a look at it and we'll get this installed and we'll see how it works. So right off the bat, we have our user manual, which we're definitely going to need, wireless remote, which is great, all the hardware, and of course the fan itself. Now this is very lightweight, which is also a good thing. Here's our fan, and this is our ceiling fan and our light, which is great because you have a LED ring that goes all the way around. It has 3 different color settings you can choose from, and on top of that we have this great ceiling fan. So it is a low profile ceiling fan. What I like about the fact is the light is more exposed than the actual fan, so you don't really have to worry about extra blades hanging out and taking up a lot of space. So let's remove our current light and install this light, and we'll see what it looks like. The fan is officially installed. So some tips when installing: you really are only going to need a screwdriver or a power drill to remove your screws. I was able to use the screws that was provided and install it directly into my fan box, junction box. 3 wires, very straightforward. Also, what I like about it is the fan itself has a chain attached directly to it. So once you hang the ceiling bracket, you're able to use the chain to connect the fan to it, which is nice because the fan hangs as you're wiring it up. So that's great. I just successfully paired this. What that looks like is when you turn the fan on, there is a button right here. It says setup. You're gonna hit that button and hold it down. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna connect the fan to the remote. So now the fan remote will work perfectly. So we're gonna go ahead and turn the light on and show you some of the features of the fan. Right off the bat, I like this feature. This is a night light feature. So it's not super bright. It's a nice soft light. And even that, you can push right or left with the toggle and you can change the color of that. We hit this button, we're gonna go back to daytime, and then you can hit that button again and you're gonna cycle through the different colors of the light, which is great. Down here you have a forward and reverse button, which is great between summer and winter. You have a 2-hour timer. This little wave button here is a natural wind button, so you push that and it kind of like gets softer and gets a little faster, so it kind of ebbs and flows as the natural wind would. I also like the fact that you can just touch a number and that's going to increase the temperature, the speed, the velocity of the fan, or it's going to slow it down. And then you also have the fan off button, so that way you can just have the light. So all in all, I'd say very easy, straightforward installation. I love the look of the light. It is plenty bright, and the fan itself, when we turn it on, it's not a very loud fan, and for a small bladed fan, it has a lot of blades, so it does push a lot of air. So if you're looking for a low profile light with fan combination, check out the ones our friends sent over. This thing is awesome. I'm already loving it. Check it out.